welcome back for some more easy blues harmonica, and today we're going to use a happy emotion, because last week we were using a bit of sad things. We had our minor pentatonic and our blues scale. So what's the easiest way to capture a happy emotion? Well, it's the major pentatonic scale. So using the same backing track that we used last week, that blues backing track jam in blues John Lee Shuffle in G, that's by MCCD Sessions. So I wanted to use the same backing track and literally change how the song feels. Now, normally you'd sort of try and play in with the backing track, but like it's a backing track, so it's something good to sort of experiment with. So like, you know, if the band's playing along, you try and feel how the band plays. But like this was a good example to show you how like simple scales can really change the feeling of a song. So we want to make something happy, so major pentatonic scales, our obvious choice in like the blues sort of genre. Now, I want some little lyrics to sort of make up a bit of a song, and you know, like I said, with blues, the cliches are always fun. So one of my favourite lyrics was, the sun's going to shine on my back door one day. You know, a bit of a classic, that one. Sitting out on the back porch, the sun's shining in on your back door, everything's super cool. Obviously it's 2022, so sometimes lyrics have a bit of a different meaning, which is always a bit amusing. One of the reasons why I like that song. Also particularly like Willie Dixon's Back Door, man, that's awesome fun to sing. But yeah, simple song today. So sun's going to shine on my back door one day. So how am I going to set this up? We've got the same backing track, we've got our major pentatonic scale, and I'm using that lyric in my head first. So I've got that set up, the sun's going to shine on my back door one day. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to play my scale first, and then when I sing, the phrasing and the syllables and everything's going to match up with what I've played. So it's going to sort of like tie the song together. And for the solo, sometimes major pentatonic is pretty happy and it's happy a long time. So in the solo, I'm going to use a bit of Mixolydian or even mixed up Lydian. I'll probably put some flat thirds and things in there. So Mixolydian scale is... And the main reason why I want to do that one is I want to use a bit of our movable licks, like our blow, blow, draw, draw pattern. So I want to be doing things like... So I want to throw a bit of those in there. So very simple song structure. If I was actually singing this, I'd probably like flesh out the lyrics a little bit more. But really just want to show how easy it is to sort of get into that sort of happy emotion. So let's kick off our song and see how we go. That was a 5, this is a 4, 1, and a 1. So here we go, harmonica first. Oh, sun's gonna shine on, oh, it's gonna shine on, sun's gonna shine on my back door one day. The sun's gonna shine on, oh, it's gonna shine on, sun's gonna shine on my back door one day. The sun's gonna shine on, oh, it's gonna shine on, sun's gonna shine on my back door one day. So there we go. So as you can see, just with some really simple variations, like realistically all I was doing was just up and down the scale. A little bit of a repeat. Keep going back down the scale. Do the whole thing again. So when you repeat things, like Adam nearly says, repetition legitimizes. So very simple song, easy for people in the audience to get that in their head, sort of understand where we're going. A little bit of a breakout in the solo, so we can do a few different things. Come back to that melody, that little riff that we've got. And yeah, the sun's going to shine on your back door one day, so get out there and have some fun.